live. I haven't been live in forever. Forever. Hello, everyone. How are ya? Hello, hi. Just chilling. Please don't try Ozempic. We're not performing tonight. I am, but I'm only playing from 2 a.m. When's the album dropping? I'll let you guys know. But I'm dropping a single next week, Friday. Can you speak Tswana yet? I don't know. It's just a bit. Go live at 2 while I'm playing. I'll consider. Where are you playing tonight? I am playing at Live. Who did your makeup? BK. I must come to Limpopo. I always come to Limpopo. So excited about your EP. Me too. Me too. What is the name of your single, Aisuka? I need to see the new crib. What new crib? I don't sleep during the day. I just make sure that from the time that I sleep, I factor in 7 to 8 hours. So if I get home at, like today, I'm going to get home around, if I'm playing at 2:30, I'm going to end at 3:30. I'm probably going to get home at like 5. So I'll just from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll just count, like let's say if I sleep at 5, I'll just factor in 7 to 8 hours so that I get my sleep that I need. And then from then carry on with the day. But during the week, I just try to sleep early so that I can wake up early and get some work done. When are you dropping the song? On the 31st of October, which is next week. So it's just the single. And then I'll let you guys when I'm dropping the rest. Just a teaser. Do you take sleeping pills? Nope, I do not. I sometimes take ashwagandha. When are you coming to Botswana? So no. Your voice. No, I don't smoke weed. I've smoked weed before, but I don't smoke weed. It's just I can't handle weed. It's not my thing. I'm dropping an EP.
country, raise money for Humber. Your Robert's is going to be there, and Renegade, and we're in Cincinnati. Yeah, then no. No. Hi, Kevin. Just ignore us, it's fine. Even if my parents said yes, I'm busy. Commercials and dance stuff. Come on.
I'm dropping the EP on my birthday. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
You've met my parents, right? My mom will be there.
Everyone keeps asking me for, not everyone, but a lot of people keep asking me to do a house tour. I don't think I'd do it really, because I'm quite I don't know how I feel about my space being out there like that. So I'd rather like show some parts of my house, but not like my entire house like that. It just doesn't make me feel comfortable.
Up-to-date fashions, down-to-earth prices. All right, eso. Señores. A ver, Selena, ¿cómo pintar los trajes?
With paint?
Okay.
Ay, niyahlekisa shame.
Los pintaron.
Did you feature anyone on the EP? Yes. I've featured Nia. I've featured Leandra, Kush, Coco Madlala, PC, T-Man, Lioness, and quite a few people.
I think it's just the plugs.
Here.
Where did this come from?
The can.
Yes, I will be
We need a new
shooting
You want bigger
music
hats for
videos.
Christmas?
I said, I'm gonna go to the bank. I'm gonna get
Definitely expect some music videos.
Using what we have.
because that is our safety. When that's still in there, I know that we're okay. Just put it back. Look, we have gigs.
I'm tired. I am so tired.
And I'm gonna get us a new record deal.
I don't only just look it, but I am it.
He left and started his own label. AB is coming up with new songs. I'm going to take them to Manny. We're gonna cut a new record, a big one.
My supplement routine, vitamin routine. Oh, I take a lot of stuff. I'm trying to actually and what can I say? I'm trying to reduce them to like just a multivitamin and maybe biotin and the other stuff that the multivitamin won't give me. But for now, I take so much. I take biotin, calcium. I take B1. I take vitamin C. I take cranberry with vitamin C infused. I take probiotics. I take
She's supposed to be here.
omega. I take collagen. I take it in powder format, and formula rather, and I also have, I think, capsules infused with collagen. I also take vitamin C shots every morning, or sometimes I take ginger shots. I take drops with water. like, oh, my morning routine is just hectic. So I don't have breakfast. I don't like having breakfast. So usually I'll have my tea and I'll have my water and my juices and my vitamins in the morning, and then already when I'm done I feel a bit full, and then at 12 I will eat my brunch, and then at 3 I will have a snack, usually infused with collagen, and then at 5, that's 3 snack. At 6 I'll have my dinner. Am I saying? At 6 I'll have dinner, and then at 8 o'clock I'll have a snack, and then and then I'm done. So I have quite a routine with my meals. They're not just I eat whenever I want to. I mean, I can eat whenever I want to, but I like to keep a routine. Guys, my phone died. Well, my battery died. Oh. My battery died. So yeah, I was just explaining that I have a routine for how I eat so that I can keep my weight the way like stable and healthy. I like how people still call me Namhla. It's like nostalgia. Nostalgia. One thing about me, I smell good. I make it my personality to smell good. Smelling good is literally the only personality I have. I love smelling good. Thank you, Mama. Thanks for that compliment. Please help with inflammation. I take what do I take? Child, go on TikTok and just research. TikTok is literally my Google. But also, I think with just anything, you need to find something that works for you. And sometimes it might be deeper than just a surface thing for you, and you might have to consult. So I don't like giving advice when it comes to like things that help with or products or pills that help with your health, because I am not an expert. I just use what works for me. I have something on my teeth. It's probably food. Because I ate. Ooh, whoop, what? But luckily for me, I always have some floss on my bedside. Sorry guys, I can't cover my mouth while I'm doing this because my other hand is holding the phone. And just do it on the side. I don't want to disgust you guys. Sorry. The sound is probably annoying you guys, but I'll try to be a lady about it. Okay. I want to get my pillows dirty. Thank you. I do have plans tomorrow. I'm working. I plan to work. It has been scary how private you went. It's quite scary. Scary. Why is it scary? I am DJing tonight. I am playing at Live, but I'm playing very late, so. How's your gym routine if you haven't touched on that? My gym routine, so I gym for 45 minutes and then I will stretch for 5 minutes. But sometimes if my trainer, I'll stretch for 5 minutes before training and I will stretch 5 minutes after training. So the first 15 minutes we do arms. Like my arms are like literally my main problem. Like I hate big arms. I hate bulky arms. Like I want my arms to be slim. Okay. So I work on my arms for 15 minutes and then I do 15 minutes abs and abs. And then so I do arms and back 15 minutes. I do stomach, abs, whatever you want to call it, 15 minutes. And then I do glutes and legs 15 minutes. So 15 minutes. So each part is segmented to 15 minutes and then 5 minutes prior to workout stretch, 5 minutes after workout stretch. So that makes up about 55 minutes. And then the other 5 minutes will consist of like the breaks in between. So usually I'm at gym for an hour working out. You have a sparkle in your eyes. Yes, because I'm happy. Thank you. Would you ever go back to acting? Guys, I was just acting not so long ago this year. So I have promised myself to only take one acting job a year. So this year I went back to Generations. As you guys, maybe some of you guys know, but I didn't do it long because acting does not go along or accommodate my schedule well. I have a very hectic schedule. So when I'm acting, it just gets worse to a point where I don't have enough time to do other things that I do. So I am only willing to commit to acting anything 3 to 5 months max. Actually, when I say 5 months, I'm actually pushing it, but 3 months ideally. So I've told myself I'll only take on one project that allows me to work with that time frame, and then the rest of the year is dedicated to the other things that I do. I don't take private bookings unless private bookings means parties, weddings and things like that, but not one-on-one or like friends and then just booking me. No. what other things do you do? I mean, when I'm not acting, I'm DJing. I own a business. And I just recently funded my record label. So making music is also one of the things that I do now. And working on a whole rollout plan, my whole entire brand. I work with brands, guys. Like, honestly, that's why I did this post today, or posted my recent post today, is because people like acting like they don't know what you do. Maybe, yes, you don't know what I do in my business, like in depth, but I am a working girl, always have been. So, and also, like, I don't know how I feel about this question. Oh, so what else do you do besides? Because I don't think people ask doctors or other people in other professions what they do beside what they do. Umsebenzi, guys. You can't just be like, oh, so besides acting, what do you do? Yes, granted, when you're in the industry, there is a lot that you can leverage from, but someone can just simply choose to be an actor, and that's enough. I enjoy your traveling content. Me, I'm going to be traveling soon, but honestly, I enjoy doing traveling content because, one, I just love traveling. I love exploring. I love seeing beautiful things, trying out different experiences. And I also like watching other people's traveling content. However, for me, it's starting to feel like I actually don't want to show much of what I do because of the other things that people speculate or make up and, like turn into gossip. And it starts just making an entire good experience turn into something else, like untoward, like unnecessarily so. Like, why would you want to bring such bad energy towards someone's good experience? So sometimes, I just choose not to share anything and just enjoy myself, because at the end of the day, I literally don't feel like it's necessary to share if it's going to be followed by so much negativity that then, kind of alters your mood at that time. It's just unfair to yourself. So that's why I just don't share at times. Are you married? Yes. Yes. You should consider a reality show. I've been approached. I was approached 3 times recently as well, but it's really not my thing. My hair is so long. This is my hair. This is how long my hair is. I need to go kwa mumlung. But yeah, my hair is quite length. It's quite. Are you ready to drop? I don't think I'll ever be ready. That's why I held on to my EP for so long, but I don't have a choice now. I have to be ready. So what I call my top 5 perfumes. Can't choose. Can't. Oh, guys, I've got so many perfumes. Guidance is literally my number one, my favorite perfume in the entire world. New York. New York, yeah. It's up there. Konje New York, yani. What's this brand? A vanilla powder. Valaya. There is also another one that I just recently bought that I like so much. Can't remember, but what is this perfume now? I'm not gonna stop thinking about it. But to replace that, just to sum up the five, I'll say Grease. Is it Grease? It used to be Gris Montaigne, I think. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but it used to be Gris Montaigne, but now it's Gris Dior. Also one of my favorite. Are you colored? No, I'm not. I've been do you have I don't want to answer that. Are you more of a Dior babe or an LV babe? I'd say I'm a Dior babe. I'm definitely a Dior babe. Love clothes from Dior. Yeah, I'm a Dior babe. Not so much an LV babe. How does it feel to be loved by so many people? It feels good. It like really makes me feel so grateful. I feel grateful because I feel like people don't have to love you and they don't have to show you love and they don't have to support you. But the fact that they do that voluntarily and with so much love and with so much motivation and with so much belief in you, it just makes me feel so grateful. And I don't think we thank people enough. Well, I try, like, even on my posts, like when I post and people comment, I always go, thank you everyone, and I put a heart. And I feel like that's the least I can do compared to the love that people actually shower me with. Even in person, like, it gets overwhelming because I'm a bit shy at times. But I just love it. Do you have a child? No, I don't have a child yet. I don't have a child yet. Do you prefer your relationship private or public? Private. Private. Private with capital letters. I've never, ever, ever made my relationship public. People will go and speculate who I'm dating, who they think I'm dating, all of that. But I've never said, hey guys, this is who I'm dating. So, like, I don't understand why people feel like I've had a public relationship because I've never confirmed a relationship publicly. So the I do remember my my mother Lucy, of course. Oh, the comments are like flying by. I love how your life is private. I suppose. Me too. I do sometimes wish I could share a bit more because I do feel like there's a lot of interesting things that I could share about myself, my life. But I just feel like people just have a tendency and find a way to just turn things into something else, something undigestible. So I would rather not. It's a way of just protecting my peace and my space and also the people around me. Because I feel like I've gotten so desensitized to people just saying things or making up things about me or turning situations that are meant to be good into negative situations when it comes to me. And I'm just like, whatever, it is what it is. But the people around me that love and care about me take it so personal. Like sometimes I'm just like, ooh, like they take it too personal, and I can tell that sometimes it really, not sometimes, that it hurts them. You know, if we online, but need to get one by one, but they also know that that won't actually serve me any good. So they'd rather not. I would rather they don't as well. So it is what it is. What's your favorite meal? What's your favorite meal that you will eat even if what? Even if you become a millionaire. First of all, I am a millionaire. Let's clock that. I am. But I love struggle food. I don't know why people call it struggle food, because I don't see it as struggle food. I see it as my favorite food that I used to enjoy and still do enjoy. So even in my house, the way we cook, like today I ate bap gravy and roasted chicken. I love cabbage and chicken. I love amatambo ne cabbage, and like oof, the just a mixed chanji, and then we think baba or whatever. My favorite meal on earth is sam. I love seven colors. I love mochodu. I love everything. I love African food, down to isinkwa esimhlophe esifresh masiqedile udlene avocado, my chips, slab chips njeyana ama-sauce nanesinkwa esifresh cedile uthi coke ne-russian. Guys, I love mina ukudla kwethu I love kasi food, I love traditional food, I love food. As in, I love food so much. Ngithanda ukudla, and angithandi ukungabi free nokudla. Angithandi ukungabi free nokudla. Ngifuna ukudla anything and everything I want. And I like also people eating whatever they want. Ngithandi umuntu ohlala kade ukudla or stingy ngokudla. No. Love food. Eat. Enjoy. That's me. Even Coke will kill us one day. Coca-Cola. But I'm trying to stop it. I've substituted with San Pellegrino. Is on San Pellegrino? San Pellegrino. San Pellegrino. I hope I'm saying it right. But like, yeah, it's sparkling juice. I've substituted. I don't buy Coke in my house anymore because I'm trying to just stop it. We drink a lot of water in this house. And what else? And juice. Although I don't really like drinking juice and ciders and all that. I enjoy water. I just like water. And when I'm not drinking water, a glass of something. University, I used to be scared of food. Though, yes. I never used to eat a lot. Like, I don't, no, besides, no. Not that I was scared of food. I don't like eating a lot. Yeah, but like there was a time where I just don't really like eating much. I don't know why. But even now, I don't like eating a lot. I love my small portions. That's why I love fine dining as well. I love nje ukudla into encane, but ngidle kaningi. I don't like, actually, when food is a lot on a plate, it actually, for a lack of a better word, it disgusts me. It grosses me out. Like, I like small portions of anything. I don't like a lot of food. I don't like looking at a lot of food. How do you maintain your finger? Your finger? I don't maintain my finger, just write. I guess I write. That's how I maintain my finger. To be fair, I do journal, so I guess that gives me a lot of finger work to maintain my finger. I do journal. I used to journal every morning, but now I journal at night because I like going through my day and then being able to reflect those thoughts or those emotions or those events onto onto a journal. Yes, I guess. Is that even the correct word? It's not even the correct English, but yeah. It's in the garage. Bofuna ukuthi ngiye live nayo lana empedeni. Ngifuna ukuthi ngiyoyikhukha i-oros ngiyilethe lana empedeni ngiye nayo live. Uyipakile mos egarage. I'm not Zulu. I am Xhosa and Swati. I'm playing at 2:30 today. But you're always speaking isiZulu. I guess because that was like always the language that we used to speak at home, but isiZulu sase lokshin, isiZulu sase Escoto, sase KZN. It was just a mediating language between the other languages that we speak. However, like my mom's side of the family speaks Xhosa, my dad's side of the family it's more like Setswana because my grandmother was Tswana and my grandfather is Swati. So would alternate in between all those languages, and then Zulu just became the mediating language. What do you do with all your roses? I keep them until they die, and then we throw them out. There's nothing else we can do. However, I am revamping my garden, and hopefully I won't have to buy roses anymore because they'll just be growing in my backyard. I'm so tired of receiving flowers every week. And I've told, never mind. I'm just like, I don't know what else I can substitute flowers with that I can love as much as I love flowers, but I appreciate them and I love them still, and I'll never be ungrateful. What's up with the weekend? So I'm working today, I'm working tomorrow, and I have a personal commitment on Sunday. House tour. Oh no, I don't think I'm comfortable with like showing everyone my house. Like, I love my house, but it's just like, manje ndizokwazi wonke amakhono wendlu yami. Njani babes. Ay. Mangihleli how so hlele balcony. Mangihleli manje wayehleli kulele linye ikamere. Ay. Guys, no. It's just uncomfortable for me. I don't know. If I do it one day, I don't know. I don't know if I'd like to do it. What's your number? Learning nayo. Yabona learning nayo manje number yam. Learning nayo. Learning ayithola. Mangithenga starter pack. Iyo leyo. Any advice for the girlies? Like, be a bit more specific. There's so many things I could advise you on. Like, just be a bit more specific so I can hit those points. I know, right? Your house for like, oh, what do you mean? My entire house. Are you done with culinary school? No, I'm not. What sunscreen are you using, Miss P? I don't know if I want to say. Are you afraid of the dark? How do you know? I'm so afraid of the dark. I'm so afraid of the dark. I don't like the dark. I only prefer the dark when it's in the afternoon. Then I'll just like black out everything in my room, especially if I've been working late and now I have to sleep throughout the morning and maybe towards the day. But at night, oh my gosh, scared of the dark. Yes. How did you know? You know me. I am gigging tonight. I'm playing at Live. Are you afraid of the chicken? No, I'm not afraid of the chicken. Which chicken? What chicken? Do you listen to Ghana? Yes. Yes, I do. Are you single? I heard you've got your girl. Is it true? You getting money? You think the niggas you with is with you? And I said, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you. Two-Faced. Yes, Two-Faced was a December collab. Maybe we'll do it for another December. Maybe this December. Maybe next year December. Who knows? Those were good times. I enjoyed it. What's your favorite type of music? Oh, I love all kinds of music. But I really like mellow, relaxing music lately. And I've been listening to a lot of gospel lately, which is like I don't know if I want to share, but like, yeah, I've just been listening to a lot of like soothing music, gospel. Lately, I'm just trying to be in one with self because of this journey that I have delved in. And it has nothing to do, it's not like a religious or a spiritual thing. Maybe like it has, spiritual elements to it, but I'm just like trying to be one with myself because of something. I can't really say, but now I feel guilty for touching on it and not like continuing my explanation. And I just hate it when someone speaks and they just leave me hanging in the air. So now I feel like I'm doing it and I'm catching myself doing it. Whatever. Let me just carry on. I don't have kids yet. What makes you smile? Oh, so many things make me smile. Like anything positive, any good story, gifts, people. I don't know. There's a lot of things that make me smile. I'll be playing for an hour. I'm dropping my EP on my birthday. I'm black. What race are you? I'm black. Is culinary school enjoyable? Yes. I enjoyed going to class. The only part I didn't enjoy about culinary school, and I will never enjoy it in any setting, is the cleaning. Kuyaklinwa laphayana. Yo. No, you had like we clean, guys, and I think it's part of the whole program, because when you are in industry, you do have to clean as you go and ensure that the environment that you're working in is clean, especially because you are working with something as sensitive as food. So you want to ensure that the environment is clean and just hygienically intact. So the cleaning is just insane. And for me, I was like, I didn't sign up for this. The cleaning. Guys, we used to fight about cleaning at school. No one wants to clean. Okay, I see everything. No one wanted to mop. Mopping was the worst. And no one wanted to mop, especially me. Like, I never wanted to mop. Like, the cleaning part. The cleaning part was the worst. Like, loved culinary school. Like, I also just love the people in my class. I guess also because we all doing it part-time, so we all grown, everyone's just matured, but like just good vibes. But the cleaning was insane. What's my hobby? Lately I love coloring books. I always knew I loved them, but lately it's just turned into something else. I love coloring. I know it's like my bestie and I were like just joking around about it. Like it's giving like mental, but I love coloring books. Like that's my recent hobby. I read a lot. Everyone knows that. If you follow me, you know that I read a lot. What else? I've also just tapped into gardening. I think that was not only by choice, but for like I just had to teach myself more about gardening and just being more involved because I now do have such a beautiful garden and I would like to just maintain it. And part of being able to maintain it is being knowledgeable about it. So it's one of those things. Someone is selling flowers and wants to send you a bouquet. Who is that? Yes, send me the flowers. But I feel like I already get so much flowers. Maybe we could just collaborate and send someone flowers. Maybe someone that needs them the most, someone who's going through something. Because it's just like I don't really like taking things that I feel like I already have, especially because I feel like one, I don't need them, and two, they could be going to someone that would appreciate them a bit more because they don't have. So I think let's clock that idea of collaborating together and maybe sending the flowers to someone that needs them. Maybe someone who is going through something, who's ill, who's studying, who just graduated, something is happening in their lives and they need to either be given a pick-me-up or celebrated. So I think we should do something like that together. I love flowers too, but I'm just so tired of flowers now because of just every week it's flowers. Not that I'm tired, like I'm ungrateful, but I'm just like, what can I substitute these flowers for? I can do that, definitely. Okay, darling. DM me. And I'll just go through my DMs and make sure that I pick up on that conversation. Dingumamzoto. Ungumamni. Oh my gosh, that just reminds me of PE. Every time you go to PE, everyone will ask you, someone will ask you, Ngumamni. I'm like, Dingumamzoto. Unyelenzi. What do you guys sell? Someone says I must pay their boutique a visit. What do you guys sell? Do you sell like clothes, jewelry? What do you sell? What's the vibe? What am I coming for? Someone said I was going to say you look lovely, but I don't want to lie. Like, what the heck? Are you okay? Oh my goodness. What is wrong with people? Are you like generally unhappy? Like, why would you come on someone's live and just be saying shit like that? And that's another thing, right? Like, I would never comment anything negative on people's pages or like just go online and just say negative things about people, because it would be embarrassing to myself. It would also be embarrassing to my friends and the people around me and people that love me that I am acting that way. And every time people act like that online, I always ask myself, are they not embarrassed that people are going to think, oh my gosh, you're such a horrible person that writes things like that on people's pages? And also, like, people around you, won't they be like, hi bo sizwe, why everybody's into so in my page in wabantu? Like, I always ask myself that, because I mean angisaba nokuthi umuntu mubi or into yimbi noma ngiyibona. Like, I can rather just go and gossip about it with my friends and it just stays between us. But to publicly say it, no, I think you must just be a person that is going through things, that is just unhappy, or like you just don't have a good heart to an extent where you can openly say things that are not so nice, for a lack of a better word or phrase, and don't even feel shame about it. Like, that is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Yo, mina, I'd be embarrassed. Why you patient like I'm movie? It would be embarrassing for people to be asking me that. Like, why are you shading? Imagine on Kim Kardashian's or Rihanna or Beyonce's page, me writing, you ugly ass bitch, or whatever the case may be. Like, I'd be so embarrassed. Oh my gosh. And then it's going to stay there for the rest of my life. And my kids are going to see me trolling celebrities. No, I'm so sorry, guys. Why ungakwazi ukufonela untombi umngane wakho, like, yo ntombi mara umbonela uThuliphi movie kanjani? Oh, and uyazitshela nihleke, ha ha ha, move on. You want to write it on my page? Are you not embarrassed? No, guys, like, it's embarrassing. It's not it's nothing to be proud of to be a troller. It's not like, there's nothing to be proud of. Like, it doesn't look good on you as a human being. That's why sometimes other people, when they're being trolled, they will screenshot the people that said those things and post them publicly, because they understand how humiliating it is to be seen by your colleagues, by people that think you're a nice person. Umfundisi wasesontweni akubona ukuthi wena uyathukana abantu ongabazi online. Oh my gosh, if I was umfundisi, abantu engibabonayo ukuthi balokele bathuka abantu kuma social media, ngizoba poster escreenini Sunday ngithi, ha, Mamthabethe kunini uthandaza kuqala ngedolo uvala isonto kumamelwe wena kodwa ubusy. Yazibona ukuthi ubhaleni wena page like Thuli. Yazibona ukuthi ubhalane ema page wabantu uma celebrity. Yabona ubathuka kanjani abanye abantwana. I would literally embarrass you guys, because it's nothing to be proud of. It's nothing to be proud of. It's embarrassing. It's even embarrassing saying it. Like, every time you treat social media like you would treat yourself in person. Like, generally people don't go around, even at restaurants or in social settings, going to people and saying, oh, hey, mbali umubi, ngalesicathulo sakho esicheap. You don't do that because you understand social etiquette. You might think it. You will maybe go home and pick up your phone and gossip with your other friend, your close friend or whatever. But you don't act like that in public social settings, right? Social media is exactly the same. Just because you can say it with your account at home, it doesn't take away from the fact that that's the person that people will generally see you as. So, I don't know. I can never be mean publicly to people, even just in person. Like, I can see something and not think it's cool, not rate it, or think it's not to my preference, but I won't have like invested like energy towards those things because I don't find it amusing to be nasty. Like, nje, energy epap. I get it. It's not cute. Ungalali makeup girl, please. No, I'm not. I'm actually going to work. So I'm already ready for work. So I'm gonna just curl some parts of my hair and then get dressed and go work. But no, I don't sleep with makeup. Need to do my skincare routine. I'm obsessed with skincare. Yeah, child, I take care of my teeth. I love teeth. Like when I meet someone for the first time, I look at their teeth and then I judge you from how your teeth look. I don't, but I just love teeth. Like, I don't get if you don't have good teeth, why would that not be the first thing you fix if you get money? Because that's the first thing I would fix if I got money, if I didn't have good teeth. Just teeth are just, they play such a huge role in how you look. A dental formula. I love teeth. I love clean tongues. Oh, I don't like a white tongue. Like, I like, guys, if you see my dental routine, in fact, I'm hectic with everything that has to do with hygiene and my space and just myself. Like, I have a routine for everything. There's a way I do my hair. There's a way I take care of my skin. There's a way I take care of my teeth. There's a way I need things to be placed and cleaned and handled in my house. There's a way, like, my car needs to smell like. I'm just a person that pays attention to detail, and I just love cleanliness. Like, I love clean spaces, clean people. Ngiyabuthanda ukuclean. Yo, mina nje noma indawo ingaba yimbi, but indawo clean. Yo, I love cleanliness. Like, I'm obsessed ngokuba clean. Noqoqa. Oh, like when I open my closet and I open my drawers, I just need everything to be clean, lined up. Oh, it just gives me so much satisfaction. I ngithanda nomuntu makayenza into ayenze ngobuclean. Like, mina, when someone does my nails, I need to look at how clean they are. Like, even my helper is clean. Like, umuntu nje oyi-service provider nje ngimbona ukuthi lo uzoyishine into ayenzayo ngokuba clean, because umuntu clean it just shows you how much effort they put into things and how much or how high they think of themselves, which is not necessarily a bad thing. And a person that thinks like that about themselves and puts in that effort for, like, in things that they do, they will give you the best, because it's not about you, it's about them. When they do things, they make things about them. Oh, akekho umuntu ngimthanda ngomuntu ozimisele. I won't show you my helper, you nuts. You guys, like, respect my helper, please. Yes, doing everything with intention is important. Yes. Yes. Oh, guys, Mina, if you know me personally, you know, like cleanliness. Everyone will tell you like cleanliness. Why don't you do interviews? I do. I do. I used to do interviews, but I just felt like I kept doing the same interview. Like, you know, when it just feels like a broken record because I'm saying the same thing, especially because I'm very good with answering questions. And, you know, I can say, like, to some extent, I'm well trained by myself because I didn't go for training, but I've got media training. Also, I've just been in the industry long enough and I just know how to, I have like a way, it's called decorum, of knowing how to handle myself in different situations. So I won't give anything away that's juicy or interesting. So the only interesting thing that I will really say is what we're here to say. And I'll speak about my work and how I started. And in all interviews started sounding like that. However, now that I do have something to talk about, which is my music, I will definitely be, you know, doing more interviews. And I also feel like I've grown enough and I'm so comfortable with myself now to a point where I'm also uncomfortable. I'm also comfortable enough to have uncomfortable conversations. So because of that, I will be doing interviews. I never want to do anything that makes me feel like shouldn't have. But now I'm at a point where I feel like, why not? So I'll be doing more interviews for sure. It's definitely something that my brand manager flagged and said, girl, you need to do interviews. So I'll definitely be doing interviews. I know. Do you do community service? I really used to do a lot of community service back then. At some point I worked with KFC. You know, when you donate R2, so it's actually an NGO that really does work towards giving people, children, nutritional foods, and also like revamping unsettlement, preschools, daycare centers, and things like that. So I used to be involved. However, I've taken a dip. I do want to be more involved. There's just a way I would like to do it that is a bit more fulfilling for me. What does a brand manager do? Okay, so I don't know about how other people work, but this is how I work. So my brand is a multi-dimensional brand, right? So I act, I DJ, I work with brands, and whatever other opportunity that comes within the bracket of the entertainment industry. So I have, for my acting, I have my acting agency, which solely focuses on ensuring that I have an updated acting portfolio, that I'm sent to auditions, that I get the right auditions, and that when I do secure a gig, it is handled well, paperwork wise, although I'll get into it. I do have a legal team that I personally have, aside from everything and everyone involved. But my acting agency will ensure that they also go through it. They will amend and negotiate accordingly on my behalf. And they will ensure that I'm on schedule. I know my schedule. Everything that needs to be changed is communicated to me. So basically, they liaise between me and production and ensure that everything flows. Okay. And obviously, my payments and my royalties, anything that has to do with acting, I'm updated and I am aligned. And then I have my DJing side of my brand. So I have my guys, which are like my brothers, my team, but like they like my brothers because they both taught me how to DJ, and now they make up my team, which is Joe does the bookings. So he does the admin, like the invoices, bookings, liaising with promoters, etc. And then we have Crazy, Usandile, but I call him Crazy. Long story. He's called Crazy in general, but okay, long story. I digress. Crazy is my road manager. He also ensures that we practice every week. We are in tune with what's happening on the ground, like what song is hot, what not, etc. We work on that together, and he's my road manager. So he goes to gigs with me. He makes sure that when we get to gigs, we have our rider. We are on time. He schedules the time with my driver, Uprasem, who drives us and makes sure that everyone is on time, that we play, we make it to every gig, etc. like that. We maintain good relationship and work ethic everywhere we go, etc. That's my team. And then we have a brand team that focuses on the holistic part of the brand. Look and feel like what are the interesting things you want to do as a brand, and ensure that those things are put on paper and what we visualize materializes. And also they also manage communication that comes from brands requesting to work with you. We suss out, okay, this is the right brand to work with. This is the right campaign. This is not aligning with your brand. Does not work ethically with us as a brand. So we will pass, because I don't take everything just because opportunities come with some form of compensation that might be, big or small. I suss out every opportunity and make sure that it aligns with my values, with my intentions and my growth. And then also they will also pitch you to brands if you want to work with certain brands, and make sure that they form those relationships so that you guys can be able to work with those brands. And also doing things like updating your profile, your brand Bible, your rate cards, just the holistic part. And this person then makes sure that every single one that is in your team is aligned with the brand Bible, what the brand generally is about and wants to achieve. And then I have my legal team, who just deals with my contracts. And then I have my accountant, who ensures that I am compliant, and what I owe, I pay, and what is owed to me is paid to me, and also does all the other things that an accountant would then do. And yeah, then my other business, I just work on it by myself with my business partner, and then we both entrepreneurs just working on that business. Record label, I have my music team, which is Sean and Reason. So they make sure that musically I'm aligned with the right producers, the right vocalists, the right people, the right publisher, the right distribution channel. So they are the house of my music and help with my record label Havana. It's just a lot. But what I have learned being in the industry for so long, you have to segment every part and give every part of what you do its own team, so that one, people are not overwhelmed by work, and two, the people that are segmented in those different parts of your brand are experts and know what they're doing so that they can thrive in those positions. And finally, it also allows everyone in the team, in as much as they're doing different things, but to feel like they have a solid support that brings them together as one, and allow each other then to help assist the brand to achieve what it wants to achieve and grow, and also just be effective and efficient in how it handles things. It's a mouthful, but I hope I was able to answer that. It's a yapping session for sure. It is my first single. I was featured on a single, Ubuhle Bakho, with Mass Music. However, Hi Suga is definitely my first single from my own record label. And yeah, from my first EP. But my baby sister is 2000. Okay, even my baby brother, but my baby sister is more like, she behaves like a 2000. Sabo. Oh my goodness. Keeping up ain't a joke. In 5 years, what? That was a nice question. What is it that you want to achieve? Honestly, I feel like I've gotten to a point, maybe I'm just content with my life, but I'm really happy with my life. However, I do want to obviously reach international markets and also just build ownership. So everything moving forward is ownership, is things that I want to build in a way that builds some form of legacy that will go on and on and on. Not just longevity from me, but things that I can pass on to the next generation, or my kids or my siblings, to grow further. So more like ownership, and just personally just falling into a person that I look at and I'm proud of, not because I achieved so much, but because I can genuinely look at myself and be like, I'm a wholesome person and I'm a good person and I'm so in tune with myself and I'm authentic to who I am. I feel like that's the journey I've now like stepped in, where I'm just like, I'm chasing my authentic self, because I want to look at myself at 60 and said, I live a life that was true to who I am. Okay, I'm gonna leave the live now. I'm tired of talking. Why? Why are you guys so fixated on me having kids? Is there something you know that I don't know? Would you say living in, I don't know, it just went by so quickly. Yes, I'm playing it live today. Tonight. This morning. And the silence, I'm reading your guys' comments and questions. I'm just not reading aloud. Guys, I'm playing in the AMs. Yeah. Is this your apartment? I suppose. I don't live in an apartment, but it is my house. The sound I'm making. That's so annoying. OOTD Batong Tuli. I'm really not wearing anything interesting right now. I'm just wearing a top, as you can see, and leggings because I'm chilling at home. But I'm gonna look so good tonight at my gig, so maybe I'll see if I can post something. Are you attending Miss South Africa? No, not this year because I'm working. Because I'm working. Am I planning on opening a restaurant in the future? I don't know. I do not know. All I know is that I'm in culinary school right now. But I don't know. But I definitely have plans for what I'm doing. You don't take naps before gigs? I actually do. But I went on live because I'm trying to avoid taking a nap. But I think I'm going to take a nap regardless. Where is this thing? Because I'm getting tired now. And I didn't realize how much more I'd get tired just being on this live because I had to answer questions and talk so much. It's a lot. Are you not scared of being in that big house? We won. Do you think people misunderstand? What do you think people misunderstand about you? Because to me, you seem wholesome. There's a lot of things that people misunderstand about me. And quite frankly, I think they are fixated in misunderstanding me because if you do follow me and you pay attention to the kind of person that I am, you would pick up on the fact that I am a wholesome person and I do work and I do this and I do all the things that they claim I don't do. So I've just gotten tired of explaining myself. At this point, I'm just grateful that the people that know me for who I am, and the people that are open and receptive to knowing me get to catch on those parts about me that are just so awesome to know. So, yeah. But I think maybe another misunderstanding would probably be, I don't know why people, especially when you're in a relationship, people just vilify you to be like this mean girl. It's just stuck up, and I'm not that girl. I'm a sweet girl, sweet baba. I'm a sweet little thing. Okay, maybe I'm balanced. Like I can be sweet, but don't fuck with me. Yeah, that. Yeah, but I do deem myself a very balanced person. I'm generally like good people, but like I don't like people overstepping, because I don't generally make it my intention to overstep when it comes to people. I respect people's boundaries. I respect people in general, and that's just the energy I expect to be given, because I give it. And when someone doesn't, I will check you. I'll check you. I'm a checker, because I love my check. Sometimes I just wish I was just that girl that just, could just speak like that. I am very much aware of what's happening in South Africa, and it's interesting. It's detrimental to the state of our country, our livelihoods, and it's about damn time we get answers, and more than answers, action. Obviously, I don't want to delve into it, because why would anyone want a pretty girl to say anything about anything? So I just shut up and just talk to my friends about it, because you go online, you express your thoughts, and they're like, what do you know? So, but yeah, I am aware. I'm aware. Now, please do a reality show. Okay, I'll just do one tomorrow. How's about that? Okay, I'll just shoot one tomorrow. I'll just like shoot one tomorrow. Oh, I have to curl this part. See, especially this fun part. Because I like it like when it's a curtain. That's why every time I fix my hair, I do this, so that it's a curtain, You see, that's what the girls want to achieve. You don't want to be getting flat like that. You don't want flat like this. This is how, when you fix your hair, just do this first and then fix the hair. Well, at least that's what I do. Not flats. It's not nice. Doesn't look natural. We need a lift. I wish like I could make a page or open a page. Open a page rather, where I could just give tips, and I could just give them in the most like straightforward sense. Like, if I was not so out there or like in the public eye, that's the kind of page that I would open. I would literally open a page giving people advice on how to wash your hair, what to use on your face, what to use on your skin, what clothes you must wear, how you must shop, how to look for materials that are worth buying, like how to invest in gold, the kind of jewelry you should be buying, what's in, what's out, how you must, like, where to go to fix your teeth, how to clean your teeth, dental routine, women's hygiene routine, men's hygiene routine. Like, I'd be that girl, like how to do your nails, what products you use on your nails, just everything, like what spray you should use for your house, what curtains you must get. I would just be like scrumptious life advice. How to take care of yourself, how to take care of your house, how to blah blah blah. I mean, how to fix your hair, what not to do in bathrooms, at clubs, at restaurants. Don't ask for people's lip glosses. Don't. I'd just be like a how-to girl. What to have in your bag, how you pack your bag when you're traveling, which restaurants to go to, what you must eat, what you must not eat. I'd be that girl, like, I'd really be that girl, because I feel like I'm the kind of person that thinks about everything. Like, I will think, like, down to the handle of my door. I'm like, I need to get these kind of handles. Like, even in my room right now, you know, there's 2 plugs. One is the floor heater. One is like my lights. Then why? I need a floor heater. I need like an AC. You know, I pay attention to things like, oh, my room has to have my hallway, my curtains. Like, I'm that person. So even with myself, I'm like that. Like, this is how you do your makeup. These are the products you must have. Like, I think about everything. Like, even the side of my bed, there's always floss. Like, I always have something to floss. I have a candle. I have my hair clip. I've got my medication. I've got like my watch. I pay attention to detail. Like, every single thing needs to be down to how I choose my curtains, how my rails should be. Like, so I think, like, what books to read, you know, like the people you must listen to for your brain, how you must think, what is really. That's why I read the Bible and I finished it, because I want to know, like, what is religion? Where did it start? What's Christianity? What's Hinduism? Now, what's this and this? I'm an inquisitive person, and I use information when I find it. I'm not a person like, oh, I know this. I'm always like, okay, how do I apply this? So I feel like a lot of people would really like benefit from my advice. But manje sekumoshakele, because anything that I say, you're missing the advice. So someone asked me, have I studied the male body? Ask me more. Ask me more. I know it in and out. What a steamy, naughty question. What do you want to know? Ask me more. Things just got interesting. Yeah. Oh, Kanye. What do you know about us? I know everything. I know everything. What do you want me to tell ya? Because I know everything. head to toe, in and out. Have you ever? Oh my goodness. How do you deal with a headache? I just go to sleep. I mean, anything that inconveniences me, if I'm feeling down, if I'm feeling this, and yeah, lala. Yo, I love sleeping. Yo, one thing about me, I love to sleep. Like, yo, if you know me, you know I just love sleeping. Like, I love sleeping. It's one of my favorite things to do. Someone said my teeth are so lovely. Thank you. Yeah. I've already answered the hobbies question. Oh my gosh, like if they were to pay me to sleep, I would leave everything and just do that job because I'd be so good at it. Like I'd be so good at it. Like I'd sleep until like they pay me extra because I do overtime all the time. I just do all the time. Oh, I love sleeping. If I was not on live right now, I'd be sleeping. Are you still in Paris? Yes. And if you see me at Live tonight, you're also in Paris. Can you just imagine? Do you watch Real Housewives? Obsessed. I'm obsessed with the Real Housewives. But I don't like it when when the Real Housewives are not rich, and wealthy. Like they need to be wealthy, stinking, disgustingly rich, that I'm envious of their lives. And then I will watch religiously, like my life is dependent on them. But if I feel like they're living a life that the everyday person can live, and it's like there's nothing interesting, and they must look and feel unattainable. I must look at them and be like, oh my gosh, why am I still watching this show? I need to go work. Or like, I hate my life. Like they need to make me feel like that, otherwise boring. Like that's the reason why my number one Real Housewives are the Beverly Hills Housewives. The Beverly Hills Housewives know how to housewife. They know what they're doing. They are the Real Housewives. Everything else is just, it's for vibes and entertainment. But I love watching wealthy people just being wealthy, and I just find everything they do disgusting. I'm like, that's a disgustingly beautiful outfit. That's a disgustingly gorgeous house. Like, I must feel like, does a person have to be that rich? Hayi nje umuntu angene ku I10 kodwa ku Real Housewife. Please, honestly, boring. Not to say that in general an I10 is not a car that is functional and should be appreciated, because it does take you from point A to point B. There is value in any car, and people's achievements are different. But if I'm watching The Real Housewife, I want them to shit on my life. I want them to make me feel like I'm just like what am I doing with my life? I want them to give me something to look forward to. Like, oh my gosh, one day I'm gonna live like that. Not ukuthi nje for the sake of drama. Real Housewives need to shit on our lives. That's why the only housewives that are doing it right is the Beverly Hills Housewives. Those girls are the girls. Those are the girls I like. How many books do you read in a month? I guess it just depends on the book and how invested I am in the book. Last month I read 2 books, but this month I'm stuck on The Art of War. I think it's also quite a complex book to read in general. It needs you to it references a lot, and it needs you to also expand the knowledge that the book is giving you by researching or maybe flipping back and forth through the pages. And for me, because of that, it's just taking longer for me to read. I don't like just reading things, just say, oh, I read it and I passed. I like to read to comprehend so that I can apply whatever knowledge that I have read, like that I've taken in. Unless of course I am reading a fiction, then I'll just like get lost in the book, because it's really just about the story. Whatever lesson that I catch on. But when it's a book that needs you to apply yourself and is knowledgeable, like, it takes me time. Literature, religion, economics. Okay. Why don't you do interviews? Okay, I've already answered that question. Are we gonna get vlogs anytime soon? I really do want to start vlogging, but I just don't trust myself. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do a great job. Like, it just seems like it's too complex for me. Like, am I going to put the right videos together? Because sometimes when I'm watching people's vlogs, I'm like, okay, why did you put this part? It was so unnecessary. Oh, like Lana go clean. Lana, like, I'm very like pedantic. Like, I need everything to be done right. Like, I need to know when you came out of the car, where were you going? After that, what did you meet? What did you get there into? After, like, it needs to tell a story. And because I think about it too much, I feel like I'm overthinking it to a point where I'm not doing it because I'm overthinking it. So I do feel like I should just do it and then learn along the way. But I also feel like I want to do it right. But yeah, I'll try doing a vlog soon and see how it goes. Yes, I will be doing a mix, a live DJ mix for my YouTube channel very soon. What exactly do you think I'm busy with? You silly man. Yeah. So yeah, actually, I've thought about it, but you're reminding me again. Yeah, I'm gonna just start shooting a whole bunch of shit, and then I'm gonna get someone to just edit the vlog for me. How is this side eating more than the side? I just don't get it. I need to re-curl the side. Like, I need a curtain. It needs to be a curtain. Oh, guys, I'm so tired now. Like, how do people do this? Like, you just be live and just talking and talking and talking. It's tiring. Ngikhathele. Maybe I should have poured myself a drink and had snacks. It was just gonna make the experience much more durable. My hand is even tired. Messing up my coat. So funny, I don't have jewelry at all. Ooh. Why don't I have jewelry? Oh yeah, I was doing a shoot and then they asked me to take off my necklaces. But like, this is weird for me. Like, I always have something on my neck. So I feel naked. I feel like, ooh, because I always have something on me. Like, I don't like not wearing any jewelry at all. Like, I need to sleep with jewelry. Like, it just makes me happy. Okay, I'm no longer seeing the comments. I don't know what's happening. And it... Am I still live? All right, guys. Bye. I'm tired. Tired of talking. Okay, bye, guys.